Hey love, so it's time to do the reveal. So I hope you picked your card. If you didn't, it should be in the post before this one. So for group one, you are getting 3 different cards. And the first one from Archangel Michael is, you created the situation, you have the power to change it. And the prayer goes, because the Archangel Michaels and the Archangel Raphael oracle decks come with a prayer. The prayer goes, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal accordingly to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everybody involved. Okay, so you created the situation and you have the power to change it. Then you have vision board from Archangel Gabriel. And it says, create a board with images and words that inspire you. Okay? And then from Archangel Raphael, we have faith. Dear Jesus and Archangel Raphael, thank you for boosting my faith so that I may trust in miracles. So it seems for my group ones that you will have placed yourself in a situation that is not necessarily ideal to where you want to be and what you want to have continuously come in, as far as having an abundant energy and abundant space, and just continuously maintaining that kind of energy. And it's just become a very questioning energy and space for you guys. So you may have asked or had an intention for something, you received it, but now that intention has become a little bit stagnant. So maybe you just got one part of it, but you actually realized when you got to that point of that intention and that receiving that intention, that there's actually much more that you want. And so you are being told that you are the one that has that vision. You have to use your third eye. You have to envision yourself in a different circumstance. Just as you manifested before, you can do it again. But you do need to put yourself in the position to do so. You have to actively work with that third eye in order to envision the life that you want and the intentions that you want to see come to life and have that fruition. And then you also need to have faith that it's going to happen, especially with everything that's going on with society itself. You can't just kind of say, oh no, this is going to be the same. How am I going to call this in? How am I going to, like, all of these kind of doubtful, any type of that doubtful energy needs to be released in order for you to properly be able to call this in. And Archangel Gabriel is giving you that idea with the vision board card here. So you might want to actually create a literal vision board in order to help you move past that energy and get back into that manifestation mode. Okay? So for my group twos from Archangel Michael, we have be gentle with yourself. And the prayer goes, Archangel Michael, please guide me in treating myself with gentle, nurturing love in everything I think, speak, and do. Help me to know that I deserve this compassion. I release any feelings of guilt to you so that I may experience lasting inner peace. So listen, okay, these cards. The next one is daily practice from Archangel Gabriel. The more you practice your new skills, the more comfortable and confident you become. Okay? And then from Archangel Raphael, we have relationship. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for healing and guiding all of my relationships upon the path of love. Now, this is one of those like self-care focused kind of pulls, because when you have be gentle with yourself and your daily practice and relationship, before you're thinking about, oh, relationship, this must mean love, this must mean friendships, this must mean family, what about your relationship with yourself? Are you someone that you love? Are you someone that you care for? Are you someone that you evolve with? Are you somebody that you can say like, hey, like I personally can say that I really, really love myself. I love who I am. I love what I can do. I love the way I look. I love my body. I love like all of these different things. Can you say that about yourself? And this is when it goes into the being gentle with yourself energy, because are you being gentle with yourself? Are you kind of putting yourself in a position where you're constantly judging yourself? This is something that can be highlighted with the energy of Virgo for this particular season, because Virgos tends to be very perfectionist. And the message for you is you got to be gentle with yourself. You can't just put yourself in an idea if you don't fit this idea, this box that you have kind of set out for yourself to think or fit into. Then you kind of end up putting yourself in a position that you just feel like shit. You don't feel happy. You're conflicted. You're neglecting yourself. You're not in a place of like abundance in any capacity. You're not in a place of beauty or love. You're just in a place of like self-hate, and that doesn't work with it doesn't work with anything. It just won't work. So how is your daily practice in regards to being gentle with yourself, and having those moments with yourself where you're just practicing your mental cleansings in regards to how you speak to yourself, how you love yourself, how you empower yourself, how you develop yourself, and all of these intentions that kind of take you to the next level, not kind of, put you in a box and say like, oh, I don't look cute today and all these things. No. Okay, let's just move on from that. Build that relationship with yourself. That's like the biggest thing that's coming through for you guys. You need to have a solid core relationship with yourself before you ask for anything else. Now, for my group 3s, we're getting take your time making this decision, okay, from Archangel Michael. And the prayer goes, Archangel Michael, please help me stay strong and relaxed as I approach the situation. Remind me to detach and step back, allowing the situation to naturally unfold. Thank you for protecting me. Okay, and then we got 2 cards from Archangel Gabriel here. We have allow yourself to receive. Open your arms to welcome the blessings and answer prayers that God is sending you. And detox time. Release toxins from the body, mind, and diet. Okay. From Archangel Raphael, we have forgiveness heals. Okay, this card is a very powerful card because forgiveness is something that's very hard to do for a lot of people, but it's something that is a necessary part of healing and just naturally doing a lot of release work. Forgiveness is like right on deck with doing that. So the prayer goes, Dear God and Archangel Michael, I'm willing to forgive myself and others in exchange for what I really want, peace and health. Okay, so I feel like, first and foremost, I feel like you guys are at a point where you are at this crossroad of how you are going to react about a situation. And this could be with a family member, friends, whomever the hell. But I do feel like you guys are at a crossroad where you're actually you're in a point where you can be reactive, or you can be aggressive about it, or you can be like kind of detached, like hermiting about it as well. Because you are getting this detoxing energy here. And I think that when we're talking about what needs to be received with the allow yourself to receive from Archangel Gabriel, when you have and you're allowing yourself to process the forgiveness part, you're allowing yourself to receive the peace in the matter within the situation, where it's no longer affecting you, and no longer takes your peace of mind, and no longer like infiltrates your emotions, your thoughts, and it doesn't let you react anymore, because you have made the decision that you will react to the situation in a mature way, where you're having the upper hand, because you're making it so you're not letting it affect you anymore. It doesn't have an impact anymore. It has been removed. So you're at a point right now, and Archangel Michael is saying, like, listen, you can react to this in a negative way and see how that works for you, or you can actually be a little bit more productive and forgive this person, the situation, so it doesn't even affect you anymore. It's just irrelevant, and we could just move on with our lives. So think about the way you want to heal from that. Think about the way you want to have the upper hand in the situation, because for some reason for some people the upper hand means I'm going to curse you out, and that's how I won the argument. And for some people it's literally like, you know what, I forgive you, man, and then you just walk away, and that person cannot say anything or do anything past that point. So make the decision according to what's in alignment with you and your spirit before you lash out, but try forgiveness first. Okay? So that was this week's Archangel Thursdays. I'm sorry that this was late. I was doing a lot of readings. I'm still uploading a lot of the readings. I'm still working on a couple of readings, but I'm sorry that this one was late, including the Between Ascensions podcast. That's going to be updated as well, so just stay tuned for all of that. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.